What is going on, guys? Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we're here with Friday Reset, meaning I'm not playing Borderlands 4 at the moment. I'm playing goddamn Destiny and Trials. And what you can get, of course, because it is the first Trials of course, Ash and Iron, is gonna, of course, be the brand new auto rifle from Trials of Osiris called the Everburning Glitz. Now, you can see straight away, it is gonna be one of these rapid fire frames, hazard to cast sort of models as well. These autos can be actually so nice. It is kinetic as well, but the style of these autos, they can absolutely rail in PvE and PvP. And of course, how do you get this? As I said, it is gonna be up for Trials. It's actually gonna be the weapon from like the features kind of drop. So there is a chance after every completion, a bonus reward, of course, of the Everburning Glitz. So this is the best time to kind of get it and everything. As I said, these sorts of models of autos are really dope, and you'll see on the screen all the sorts of roles you can get. So you can get some really interesting roles and some brand new roles like the Incinerary rounds. There is the new perk Bewildering Burst. So reloading this weapon after defeating a target causes the next hit to launch a kinetic projectile that detonates into disorientating blast. Could be kind of cool in the right build and everything. It is also going to have kinetic tremors, which I will say off the rip is obviously just a banger on any sort of weapon. But the Everburning Glitz, this should be actually really dope in both some PvP and PvE. So yeah, we're just going to showcase what it's like. So without further ado, let's go to PvP with the Everburning Glitz. Alrighty, so we're going to be going in, of course, with our Everburning Glitz on the Citadel itself. This is what it's going to look like and everything. As I said, this is a beautiful looking auto. I mean, that's scope. This is what it's going to spray like. It is a rapid fire frame, so it's going to lay down lead really quickly, so it can be somewhat inaccurate, but if you can hit your headshots with this weapon, it can honestly be one of the nastiest sorts of autos in the game. This guy just run past us. He went for kills. This guy just went past B to try and get himself some kills. My god. But yeah, if you can get your headshots with this auto and everything, it can be really nice. As I said, there is a little bit of... Oh my god, actually got before you got around the corner. But it is going to be kind of role dependent and stuff. A lot of people will say that obviously dynamic sways and Zens are needed. I'm going in with, of course, the Low Wolf and the kinetic tremors, which isn't exactly the most PvP role, but it still should be absolutely cracked out. Like, if you ever think of things like the Steel Feather Repeater, rip, never coming back. But if you use like the Steel Feather Repeater, you will know what I'm talking about, because those sorts of weapons are honestly just so freaking good. And oh, that's a rifty boy. Yo, guys, anyone have a nade or something, or do you want a team shot together, please? Is there a guy to right? Oh, we are team shotting. Oh my god, I was ready, boys. I was ready. Sorry, they're still in the rift. I got bullets though. I got the bullets. I naded. Oh my god, my kinetic tremors actually went off. Oh my god, this is a stack, man. Oh my god, no wonder they had a full firing squad sitting in a rift. Oh, get this guy though. Don't try to get away. No, you son of a gun. But you can see that the auto, as soon as you kind of get the shots in, it can be really nice. I mean, you can spray so quickly with this auto. It's rapid fire frames, so that's kind of crazy for it. Obviously, they just cut the flag, but range is going to be your biggest, I'd say, enemy with this. But as I said, with the amount of bullets spray like so quickly, you can just absolutely rail people and get out of that freaking rift. No rifting. No rifting. I'm freaking tired of it. The 6-man rifts. I will get that kill as well. Oh. What I do love about these sorts of autos is that I just spray with these things because I know I have so much bullets. I have the backup mag on it as well, but that's what's great about them. You can just spray down with them. They're so much fun to freaking use. I mean, I miss my Steel Feather, and I will say that if this came with a kill clip, it would have been goated, but especially with, of course, I will say the scope that you can get on it now, it actually is really freaking nice now, buddy. What the? Oh, if I died there, I would have been pissed. This also will have, of course, the fleet-footed sort of perk on it as well. Boys, get rid of the freaking child. But this was a fleet-footed on it as well, so it means that you can, of course, if you have Zen moments, just get hits in, get stability, and get extra freaking speed boost as well, which is honestly just so freaking nice. I mean, fleet-footed is just a really dope ass sort of perk. Oh my god, there's people everywhere. But what are with these freaking rifts? Thank you, kinetic tremors. I never thought I'd actually need it in PvP, but it's coming in freaking clutch. I'm legit playing raid bosses. They take like 1,000 years to die. And buddy, you're 1 HP. No, get me the kill. Thank you. And oh my god, look at us go. Oh. What the? Oh, help me, boys. Oh my god, you're a hero, whoever that was. Vorstein, thank you so freaking much. There's 2 people here. We'll get this guy as well. What is going on? Just keep spraying, boys. The glitz. Just keep spraying them with the freaking glitz. Oh, upside down. Yep. Funny, he's got it as well. Oh, this weapon though, as I said, it's just fun to use. I just love the rapid fire frames. They're super freaking nice to use and everything. It's just obviously they're chaotic too because they don't kill that quickly. Like, you can rarely hit headshots like this, but there's still a little bit of course time to kill and everything on them. But as I said, they're so much fun to use. The amount of lead you freaking fire with these things just Honestly, kind of crazy. And they go for B flag, boys. No, freaking Rifty boys, get off the flag. There we go. Thank you. This guy as well. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh, thank God I got him. That freaking my kinetic tremors. It's coming in freaking clutch. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of kills I've gotten with that freaking thing, or just a little bit of extra chip damage. What I will say though is that if you're one of these guys who, oh, that's a free ass kill. But if you're one of these guys who used to love your hazard of the cast or whatever, this is pretty much it coming back with like obviously new perks and everything like that. But this is it pretty much coming back. Oh, why is their whole team here? But it's basically the hazard of the cast back in all of its glory. As I said, the hazard of the cast was such a dope ass sort of auto. It's the same model and everything. Of course, we had the one I can't remember from the Oryx sort of DLC that we got recently. Oh my God, I can't think of any freaking names. Oh my God, that name is absolutely real. Come on, boys, push it together. Woo! Okay, I got jump scared, I'm not gonna lie. The Adamanti is what I was thinking of, but that was obviously a support frame, which is just completely different, and it's not what you want to be using PvP. But it was the same sort of, I'd say, model in terms of the, oh, the model of the gun. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my God, kinetic tremors is goated, boys. It's freaking goated. What the? Ah, I'm third person glitched. What the hell is this? Yo, what the hell? Oh, I think it's because I got suppressed putting up the wall. Man, that is crazy. That would have been so much fun to run around with, though. But I will say, I can't recommend this auto enough. And oh my God, we got the raid boss. And okay, he died. Oh, that was going through his shield. I just absolutely railed him. I'd say he's so pissed. But I can't recommend the glitz enough. This weapon is honestly so freaking good. If you can hit your shots with this, you're gonna absolutely rail people. And boys, why are you putting up wall Rose, wall Maria, and roll whatever the, what was the other wall called? I don't know, freaking the attack and tight walls. Why are you putting them all up in the middle of B flag? We already have B flag. Why am I trying to cap it again? Oh, please tell me I didn't pop my super. I was gonna super them all. Actually, there's a well. I need to kill that well. That's all I need. Oh, he popped it. No, don't I get B, boys? I'm going for it. Oh, he's going for it as well. Oh my God, the heroes are. I'd say they're so pissed. We just double thunder crashed them because we gotta win it after that freaking glorious conquest and there's someone up our ass. We have to win it, boys. Come on, we got 2 of the flags. We can pull this out of our ass. The freaking 5 stack that I'm with. I'm not gonna lie, that was like the most tightly thing I've ever freaking done with someone. No, they're taking the flag, boys. No, get away, the freaking heals. I think I got them off, boys. Don't worry. Okay, we're not winning this, actually. I need like 2 more points. Unless you guys don't die, we freaking... Oh, 1 more, boys. Don't let him get a flag. Oh, GG's. But that is, of course, going to be the glitz instant PvP and everything. As I said, this weapon it's super good. I mean, it absolutely freaking rails. And it is unfortunate you got to do trials to try and get it and everything. But I will say that the auto, it feels good. I don't even have the most stable roll. And it felt super dope. So I will say definitely, I know Borderlands is out and everything, but I would definitely be trying to get a roll of this with a good stability roll. It's gonna rail PvP. Alrighty, so time for the PvE side of things, of course, with a little glitz that could. And this is where I will say, not that it's gonna be absolutely like way better, but it's gonna be super dope as well, because obviously kinetic tremors is just gonna be an absolute beast in the PvE arena. It makes all the kinetic weapons basically viable, because otherwise you're just gonna see strat stasis everywhere. But kinetic tremors just, it's so good. And when you put on the temporal blast sort of artifact mod as well, it's just got so much kind of freaking going for it. Those mods are just so nice. But for the most part, this is just going to be definitely a banger in the PvE scenario. I mean, the kinetic tremor is just so nice. But it's just more being able to spray there in range like this and just blast things. It's just so good. But obviously, I need to kill this thing quick. Oh, his legs went under it. No freaking way. What a waste for rocket. But it's an absolute freaking beast. And I have nothing. Guys, I have legit brought no freaking unstop stuff. I brought no freaking barrier. I've only got my freaking weapon. Someone else gonna have to do everything. But this is the damage we kind of talk about. This is the primary weapon. You can see it kind of rails. And guys, does no one have anything? Really? I'm gonna have to go for freaking this. Cool. Suspend them. Boys, kill them. Thank you. There we go. Look at that. But the auto feels super nice. As I said, because of the amount of bullets you have in it, you can just keep on spraying with this sort of weapon. Obviously, against the shields and stuff, it's a kinetic weapon, so it's not going to do great. But you can see, just keep on spraying down range, keep on getting the blasting in, and it honestly just freaking rails. Okay, you jump up, buddy. Thank you. But it honestly just absolutely freaking rails PvE. This is going to be definitely something I use a lot in the right freaking builds. As I said, if you want to use this, like I have the new Romantic Death Grenade Launcher, so I can use this and, of course, use my little freaking auto rifle that could. It's so freaking nice, honestly. One of the things I really do like about it as well is that it has a real sort of freaking meaty sound to it. I mean, it's kind of like as Hazard of the Cast kind of was. So we're going to suspend it again. Man, I have nothing. Guys, anyone got unstop or freaking the there we go, that's all we need to see. But I've got like nothing to do with any of these champs. It's actually kind of freaking bad. But yeah, it's just really, really nice, as I said, to kind of go in with. It just has that meaty sort of nail to it. Just, oh man, it's glorious. It's an absolutely glorious auto. And the fact that you get it from Trials is kind of, I mean, to be honest, there's a lot of Trials weapons that always do well PvE, but this one just feels super, super good as a freaking auto to kind of run around with. But as I said, if you're a fan of course, the old Hazard of the Cast or those sorts of weapons, or you just really want a fun weapon to use in PvE, this is definitely going to be one I'd be recommending. It's just a really clean sort of auto. As I said, the rolls are definitely kind of there for it as well. No real damaging perks, which some people might not like or anything like that. But the kinetic tremors obviously makes up for that and everything. And as I said, it's got those sort of new rockety sort of perks as well, which is going to be super, super good to kind of use too. So I just think overall to this weapon, I don't have a barrier, boys, so we'll kill him. Oh, before he goes, thank you. And the barriers are the worst. You just can't do anything. No one's rocking stuff. And how the hell's backwards? What? But yeah, as I said, it's just a super fun auto to use. Just absolute butter freaking hose of a weapon. Just feels really, really nice to use. And I know you got to do trials for it, which is going to be legit putting so many people off, especially with other games out at the moment. But it is the bonus rewards, so you've got a really strong chance every freaking game of trials you complete to, of course, get the weapon. So that's probably a good enough reason to try to get your hands in it, right? Alrighty, time for the final boss, of course, with the little Everburning Glitz code. This is, as I said, where it could actually be kind of nice with the kinetic tremors, but I just think overall this auto, it's just a really dope boss auto. I mean, obviously sometimes when weapons come out in PvP or trials and whatnot, sometimes they just go to PvP or PvE, and this is definitely one of them. As I said, with the right roll, it's going to do absolute work in the LPVE environment, especially with those sort of new rockety rolls you can get, which no other weapon seems to have at all. I mean, it's obviously a new perk for the season, and guys, I can get these shields off, but I don't have the angles. There we go. But yeah, of course, with this new rocket sort of perks, it's got to just make it a bit more unique to try to get rolls off. And as I said, because it's the featured sort of weapon of the trials this week, it's definitely worth going in and doing some, of course, trials. I know Borderlands is a thing, and I'm not sitting here saying take a break from Borderlands to get this, because I mean, realistically, I'm just gonna take a break from Borderlands. It's too good. But that's if it freaking runs properly. But overall, as I said, it's an uber unique sort of weapon. Buddy, can you teleport back, please? Thank you. Freaking trying to kill me. But it's just one of these autos where you're gonna miss out if you don't get it now. Obviously, you can get it when Trials comes back around next week and everything. It's not like you have to get it this week, but it's just the fact that it's the bonus reward for this week. It's probably your best time to try grind out for some rolls and everything, because otherwise the drop rate is terrible. I think it's like 2% or something like that when it's not the feature weapon. So it's just one of these times where it's like you kind of has to do it. And oh, we're just gonna get this guy though, and here we go. But it is just a beast of a weapon. As I said, it's so nice in the PvE arena. Of course, that's where you're gonna really see it a lot more often in PvP, because PvP is dominated by hand cannons. But as I said, it's just one of these weapons that's just go to them both. Well, that is it for me. And of course, the Everburning Glitz auto rifle. As I said, this is the new Trials weapon you can obtain. It's the featured weapon for, of course, Trials this week as well. So realistically, it's like the best time to kind of grind it out and everything. But overall, it's a beast. It's a must get sort of auto, I'd say. If you're an auto rifle fan, or you just loved your Hazard in the Cast stuff, this is just so nice. As a rapid fire frame as well, with such a clean ass scope. I just love it. This is an absolute freaking banger of an auto. It's going to be used by a lot of people. And I will say, rapid fires are no slouches PvP. I know people definitely obviously are going in with hand cannons, scout rifles, pulses, and everything. But the rapid fires can be absolutely insane. With the right roll, Zen and the freaking Eye of Storm or something, or Zen and freaking Dynamic Sway, you're going to do absolute work with this Burning Glitz. So overall, this Burning Glitz PvP, absolute freaking banger. Fleet-footed as well. It's got everything going for it. And then PvE, of course. With the kinetic tremors, I was using Temporal Blast. Even without that, it's just an absolute freaking nutty auto rifle. It's one of these where, as I said, it's kind of a must get if you like your autos. I know there's a lot of other games out at the moment taking everyone's time. Like, when Destiny's in a terrible spot, I'm not gonna lie, terrible an ass spot. But this is actually something to log in for. This is definitely something I would be logging in for, because it's such a dope auto, and it's definitely worth some rolls. But regardless, if you like the video, trust like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.